Could this be the breakthrough we've been waiting for? Trump drops a bombshell, claiming Zelensky has agreed to a ceasefire in Ukraine. But what's the truth behind this stunning revelation? Stay tuned as we uncover the facts. Former U.S. President Donald Trump has made a bold claim that could shift the global narrative surrounding the Ukraine war. According to Trump, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has allegedly agreed to a ceasefire. But what does this mean for the conflict that has gripped the world for nearly 2 years? And more importantly, is there truth behind these claims? Speaking at a recent event, Trump suggested that his diplomatic influence could lead to the end of hostilities in Ukraine. He claimed Zelensky had given his nod to a ceasefire during their conversations, but with no official confirmation from Kyiv or the White House, the world is left wondering, are these statements fact or just political rhetoric? Experts remain skeptical. Ukraine has consistently maintained that any ceasefire must include the withdrawal of Russian troops from its territory. So, is Trump's statement realistic, or is it part of his larger political strategy as he eyes the 2024 presidential race? For millions of Ukrainians, the idea of peace is not just a headline. It's a desperate hope. Cities have been destroyed, families torn apart, and lives forever changed by this brutal conflict. Could this claim of a ceasefire bring light to the end of the tunnel? Or is it another false dawn? We want to hear your thoughts. Do you believe a ceasefire is on the horizon? Or is this just another political maneuver? Drop your comments below and let's discuss how we can work towards peace together. Remember, every voice matters. Meanwhile, global leaders and political analysts are weighing in. NATO officials have refrained from commenting directly on Trump's claim, while Russia has dismissed it as baseless speculation. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov reiterated that Moscow's conditions for peace remain unchanged, something Kyiv has categorically rejected. Trump's statement, while intriguing, needs to be taken with caution. Without evidence or official agreements, it's more of a political talking point than a concrete development. That being said, it does highlight the global desire for a resolution to this crisis. But the question remains, why now? Is Trump genuinely paving the way for peace, or is this part of a strategy to bolster his foreign policy credentials as he prepares for a potential presidential run in 2024? And how might this claim affect ongoing diplomatic efforts, especially with the United Nations actively working on humanitarian corridors and ceasefire negotiations? As we dissect the politics, it's crucial to remember the human cost of this war. In cities like Mariupol, Kherson, and Donetsk, families wake up to uncertainty every single day. Children are growing up in bomb shelters, and refugees are scattered across Europe and beyond. For them, a ceasefire isn't just a talking point, it's a lifeline. Yet amidst the despair, there is hope. Communities around the world are coming together to support Ukraine. From volunteers on the ground to activists demanding accountability, the call for peace is louder than ever. So what's next? Will Trump's claim pressure other leaders to act, or will it be dismissed as mere posturing? As this story unfolds, we'll bring you the latest updates, straight and unfiltered, because here on Brave Voice, your right to the truth is our priority. Let's continue this conversation. Share your views below. Should global leaders work towards an immediate ceasefire, or is a long-term solution with clear terms the only way forward? And don't forget to subscribe to Brave Voice for more in-depth coverage on the stories that matter. Together, we can raise a voice for peace and justice. Brave Voice, your news, your voice, together for truth and change. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay safe, stay informed, and keep raising your voice for a better tomorrow.